Scotland is beautiful. I was driving from Inverness to Arbroath and then to Glenrothes. When passing through Dundee, I decided to visit St Andrew's Beach to check if I could launch on the sea over there. Unfortunately, the wind and waves were too strong and I had to give it a miss. But once I was at the hotel, I found a perfect place for a nice and active afternoon. I went to do a 4-kilometer circumnavigation trip along Loch Ore. It is a small loch that has an activity center and even its own rowing club. There are no motorboats as its uneven depth makes the use of it problematic. A decent find for me then. The weather is sunny with completely clear sky and 12 degrees Celsius. There is also wind of around 15 to 20 kilometers per hour. I decided to put my waterproof and windproof jacket on for the first time. I bought it in 2022 and it's been waiting for nearly a year to be used. I departed from the parking and activity center area and paddled along the shore. Loch Ore used to cover a much larger area. A former castle, ruins of which can be found here, used to be positioned on an island. The loch was drained in 1790s as land was needed for farms. This idea failed badly. It was refilled only in 1970s. Everything felt right and I even came across a subboard. But little did I know what was to unfold soon. Halfway towards the western end of the loch, the wind picked up on speed. It was blowing towards northwest. Some waves appeared and started pushing me forward. Being carried by waves is a very nice feeling. I'm giving my strokes a bit more power to stay on top. I also need to adjust my direction now and then. Overall, this is a lot of fun. It feels like surfing. You don't need to go to the sea to do some surfing. That's for sure. However, when I was at the northwestern end, I had to turn partially against these waves and wind. A real test for me and my rush is coming. Ready for action? Just watch. two elements against me. Purchasing a premium grade kayak was fully justified now. Rush handles these conditions perfectly and allows me to maintain some speed while paddling upwind. Despite using much more energy to power through the wind, I really enjoy it. It's a proper workout. The views are nice, I'm warm enough thanks to appropriate clothing. Let's press on! I keep alternating my paddling between high and low angle. I paddle at low angle when I rest and gather energy for when the wind gets stronger again. Found a flock of wild geese with their chicks. These meadows are really beautiful. The wind is not giving up, but neither am I. Amazed how diverse this whole shoreline is. Trees, reeds, meadows, and lots of bushes of common gorse. So colorful all together. Although it's just 4 kilometers, it took me an hour to complete the loop. Now it's time to pack up and go back to my hotel and have a dinner. I really enjoyed this tiny paddling trip and I hope you did as well. And if you're looking for more, here's my other Scottish adventure. Why don't you come along and I'll meet you there shortly. Thanks for watching.